So, Masters, this session is going to record, and I'm Madhvi from Germany. And today we have Master Suresh from Chennai. And I would like to give a little introduction about the Masters. So, N Suresh, a seasoned management consultant with a robust background in commerce, import, exports, and banking. From Chennai, India, he embarked a professional journey that led him to the helm as CEO. Beyond the corporate realm, his passion dwelled into spirituality and literature. His spiritual traces back to the school days, attending discourses in temples and churches, messages, evolving from a questioning atheist to a dedicated meditator. He found illumination in PSSM, guided by Mr. Shakti Dasan and Mrs. Maithili Shakti Dasan from UK. He actively engages in following the Patriji's advice to his spiritual path. Mr. Rajashekar of UK helped him to get associated with the PSSM WhatsApp group Beam and Breath, actively participates in Beam groups almost all online sessions. Highly encouraged by Masters Madhu, Ramesh, Sharada, Neelima, Sharu, Ruchi, Madhavi, Dr. Newton, and many more Beam, but to start with and continuing the guidance of Master Maithili and Swarna and Chandrakala. Literature holds a significant place with 11 published books, including poetry in Tamil, a short story collection, and an English novel. Proficient in Tamil, English, and Malayalam. N. Suresh is married to Mrs. Vijayalakshmi Suresh, who is also employed in Chennai. His recent focus on Anapanasati meditation reflects his dedication extending teachings to family, friends, and even school students. Excitement resonates as he embraces the path of meditation, illuminated by the lights of PSSM, and actively participate in the transformative journey guided by many masters. So I welcome Suresh. I hope I have introduced you well.
Thank you, Madhuri. So kind of you. So kind of you. So
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you. Welcome. And masters,
As I,
if you would like to on your videos, that would be great. Thank you,
okay.
Swarnaji. And he's going to take a session for a short while at least.
Yeah.
If you're not shy, please come on to the videos so that our Sureshji can see everyone at least once. So I think all are shy.
Mhm.
So Sureshji, go ahead. Your platform is yours.
Thank you, Madhaviji. Thank you, Ramji, and thank you all the masters who have graciously and kindly joined today. And so happy. Last week, we have gone through chapter 1, and it was almost like bringing the present now. And whenever we think about past or future, we have to drift from that, and we have to bring to the now, the present. So that we have gone through, and now having read it 2 times this book, I thought of just cover 4 chapters. That is from chapter 2 to 6. So namaste and greetings to all masters. It's a really a joy to be with you today. We explore chapter 2 to 6 of becoming supernatural, written by Dr. Joe Dispenza. These chapters are like steps on a sacred path, each one guiding us deeper into understanding who we truly are and how we can live as conscious creators rather than creatures of habit. The essence of the section is awakening from old patterns and learning to live from a higher state of being. Chapter 2, the caption is the present moment. The second chapter reminds us the present moment is the doorway to transformation. Most of us live either in memories of the past or anticipation of the future. Our thoughts, emotions, and even our body chemistry reflects this. When we dwell on old stories, we recycle the same emotions and energies. When we constantly think about what might happen, we drain our creative power into worry and projection. But the present moment, this now, is where life actually happens. When we withdraw energy from the past and future, we reclaim that energy to create something pretty new. In simple words, the more present you are, the more powerful you become. I repeat, the more present you are, the more powerful you become. Spiritually, the present is the eternal law. The present is the eternal now, the field of infinite possibilities. When we rest deeply in the now, the mind quiets and our awareness expands. That's when the grace moves. So let's remember, the past is memory, the future is just imagination, but the present is creation. The moment we are in the present, we are in the creation, and we are not at all in the survival mode. Chapter 3, its caption is Tuning into New Potentials in the Quantum. Once we learn to stay in the present, this book takes us to the next realization. There exists a vast quantum field of possibilities beyond the physical world we see. This is not fantasy, it's a spiritual truth echoed in many traditions. Beyond matter is energy, and beyond form is the field of consciousness that holds infinite potential. The subject matter may be little tough, so if you could maintain in the same meditation mode, it will really reach our conscious and subconscious mind. When we quiet the body and mind, we can tune into the field, like turning a radio to a new frequency. To experience new realities, we must let go the familiar, our habits, our identity, our environment, and enter the unknown with faith and openness. It is in the unknown that creation happens. In meditation or prayer, when you lose track of time, self, and space, you have entered that quantum field. That's where the miracle really begin to form. And chapter 4, blessings the energy centers. We know, all of us, we know about chakra and all. Many times in beams meditation, group and all we learned. Here he talks about that chakras only actually, but he calls it as energy centers. The fourth chapter brings this concept into a body through a beautiful practice, blessings the energy centers. So nice to read, no? Blessings the energy centers. Sometimes we say activating the chakras and all, but he uses the word blessing the energy centers. Each energy centers or chakra corresponds to the different aspects of life: survival, creativity, love, expression, intuition, and so on. The author guides us to bring attention and elevated emotion, love, gratitude, joy to each center. When we bless each one, we are not merely visualizing, we are harmonizing our inner energy system. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument. Each center vibrates at a certain frequency. When one is out of tune, our whole symphony feels off. Through the conscious blessing, breathe, and gratitude, we restore harmony and coherence in our being. When energy flows freely through these centers, we naturally feel balanced, whole, and connected to the divine. Chapter 5 is another interesting caption. It is reconditioning the body to a new mind. The fifth chapter teaches a profound truth. It's not enough to think differently, we must feel differently. Beautiful sentence. I'll repeat. It's not enough to think differently. We must feel differently. As we discussed last week, we should have the confirmation that we already got what we really wanted. Instead of praying and get asking for repeatedly asking for something, we have to, in the meditation we have to do our manifestation and make sure that we started living as if we got whatever we wanted. So with the cosmic energy we can get what we want, and we can design what we really want. So that is the whole purpose of this meditation and manifestation. That's what I humbly understood. That's what he's also coming to say. Our body has been conditioned by repeated thoughts and emotions. fear, guilt, anger, or worry. These emotions have trained the body to expect the same experiences again and again. So when we decide to change, the body often resists because it's addicted to the familiar emotions of the past. To truly transform, we must teach the body to feel what the mind desires. What the mind really desires. It really desires for peace, love, freedom, and wholeness. This happens through consistent practice. As Patriji continues to say, meditation, mindfulness, and awareness. I remember his class exclusively on mindfulness. So I repeat, this happens through consistent practice, meditation, mindfulness, and awareness. We keep bringing our body back to the feeling of our future self until the body begins to believe it's real. And I repeat, see, until we really feel that we have already, having the, wonderful life, what we are, expecting for or looking for. So we have to make sure that the future, what we are dreaming about, already existed, already we are blessed with. In that mindset, we should start living it. Then what you really wanted, you gained it, you designed it. And chapter 6 is living examples of truth. The sixth chapter offering inspiring real life stories, people who applied these teachings and experienced remarkable healing and transformation. Remarkable healing, when he says about that, suppose somebody is sick, they have to sit in the meditation, they have to start manifesting that they are already healed. It may be the worries or depression of the past or whatever it is. It may be a sickness or any organ or whatever be the whatever be the stage. Sit in meditation, take deep breath, take the suck the breath to the brain and entire face, and do the manifestation that you are already healed. Once that mindset is fixed and aligned, you are healed. Then you start living as if you are no more sick, you are perfectly, in good health. Same thing in everything. Whatever you wanted to decide life, whatever you are looking for in the future, in the meditation, you could continue the manifestation and manifest that you have the wholeness. Whatever you wanted, the future is already, installed in your present life. Until you really feel that, you continue to do meditation, continue to do the manifestation, and start really enjoying the whole life. That's what he's continuously telling. Their lives become proof of change is not reserved for saints or sages. It's available to everyone willing to do the inner work. The inner work is nothing but meditation, manifestation, and with faith, going ahead with our, continuous life, what we are learning from Patriji's advices. So for in this beam group, these stories are reminders. Every meditation, every conscious breath, every moment of gratitude plants a seed. When nurtured with patience and love, those seeds blooms into visible miracles. I used to always, admire Madhaviji's guided meditation. She always used to say, "Beautiful, beautiful breathe, beautiful breathe, wonderful breathe." We never even bothered to say, after coming to the meditation, we think about how we breathe and all. We started looking at our breath and all. Most of the people who are not in meditation, they're not aware that breathing is there until they pant after running and all. She always used to admire the beautiful breath, and I found that breathing, while breath is the most closest friend. Last time also I said, from our beginning to till our last, when until we vacate the body, the breath is with us. And we are really blessed to aware about this in this group. And when we do the meditation, we really realize that. And through this concentration in our breath, we are our consciousness is more vibrating. So, in the closing reflection, let's pause and gather the essence of the chapters. Be present, be present, be present. That's where your power is. Tune into the quantum field, the infinite unknown, where new realities are born, for which we need continuous meditation, continuous meditation, continuous meditation, and manifestation. Bless your energy centers. Align your body, mind, and spirit. We activate, we say, you start doing blessing the chakras, blessing the power and energy centers, and see the wonders. And recondition your body to feel as if your new future is already here. As I told earlier, You just feel that you're the the future, whatever you are looking for, already there in you. And finally, draw inspiration from others' transformations. Draw inspiration from others' transformation, because their light shows what's possible for us. As we end, I invite each of us to take one simple step this week. Maybe spend a few minutes each day in silent presence, or bless your energy centers with gratitude, or simply notice when your old self tries to take over, and gently remind, I am creating something new. Every time we do that, we move closer and closer to becoming what is this book's called supernatural. Not by defying nature, but by living in the harmony with highest nature with us. So this is what these four chapters are highlighting. And it's very, very wonderful realization. Each and every word, that much weight we have, and each and every line will give you a new light, and we'll be totally out of darkness, and we'll be very excited to come out of all our negativity, and step on to the light, and happiness, peace, love, and admiration towards love, admiration towards everything, particularly for the nature and all this. So the wonderful for the last six chapters, really helping us a lot. And I thank you, Ramji, Madhaviji, and everyone in the Beam group, especially in the Beam group. I was molded by this Beam group. Tons and tons of gratitude, and thank everyone who attended. And whatever what doubts you have out of this six chapters, I think I'm humbly confident to give replies. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much, Suresh. It was a wonderful session. And I also took some notes actually. I didn't have a
Thank
book,
you.
but I have taken it. It's really beautiful how you have said, and to be present in the moment. Yeah, I would ask all the participants in case if they have questions or experiences, that would be great. And thank you so much for your session. It was wonderful.
Thank you, Madhavji.
Please, Mridulaji, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Hi, Suresh. It's good to see you. Oh, you disappeared into flowers now. Yeah, it was short, sweet, very,
Yeah, I'm back. Yes.
yeah, very brief, very full of information. Good to hear you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you.
you. I, Mridulaji, I heard your voice only today. I'm seeing you. So nice to see you. Very happy to see you. Very pleasant you are.
Yes,
Oh,
even
Very
I
yeah.
wanted
pleasant
to
you
say
are.
that. And she's going through so much, but she
Yes.
has such a big smile.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All because of what you said. We feel it. We
Yeah.
feel
So kind of.
it. We just don't do it for doing sake. We go
Yeah.
into that zone and feel it, and we become it. And
Yes.
we breathe through it. We don't stop breathing. Many people don't know this, but when we're scared, when we're
Yes.
stressed, when we have anxiety, we stop breathing. We just stop.
Yes.
When I don't know if how many are you in front of the computer. When we're looking at the computer, our eyes don't even blink. So we have to practice blinking,
Yes.
a few times in the 30 minutes, and we have to practice the breathing few times. So, and the same goes for even though our eyes are closed, we have to remember to breathe. That's why Madhavi reminds, Ramesh reminds, everybody reminds, take a, beautiful breath, nice, long, short, whatever breath, So, yeah. So
So
I know
nice.
Chandra says the same thing for my age. I don't know. I'm very spiritual. I've been my family prays a lot growing up. They used to just shower and pray, before work, after work, in the evening. So that kind of gentleness, not bringing the outside in to the house, that kind of, I grew up with that. And then, of course, meditation, it does change us. It gives us the glow that, people always tell me. It gives us a joy and it gives us the youth, you know. I keep telling everyone, I have to remind people and remind myself. It's not the thing is I'm proud of that too, because I am 61, and you know, I reached the past 60, which is second life in all cultures. So so I always, and I have to remind myself, because when I look in the mirror I don't see 61 either. So I remind myself and other people, because I think it's a great accomplishment. Many people don't reach that either. So, and but yeah, so your talk was very short and sweet and to the point, and very very important. So
Thank you so much, Brother Lati. Thank you so much. And almost in all the session, when you come, you declare your age, and it's
I
always
do,
giving a surprise.
I do,
Yeah, it's inspiring,
because
inspiring. Yeah,
yeah, because most
yes.
people want to hide the age.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want,
yeah, yeah,
after they're 50, especially
yeah, yeah.
women don't want
Yes,
to say it. So I
correct, correct.
purposely say it. It is
Yeah,
new and probably shocking to some people, but
yes.
I say it because many women. How many women have you heard say their age? Tell me. Probably
Yes, those
zero.
are those are very confident and look very pleasant. I think they have the guts to say.
No, I think, you know, it doesn't have to be. It has to come from inside.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, it has that love and confidence has to come from inside.
Yeah,
You know,
true,
my
true.
dad used to tell me, you know, I looked like this when I was young too, but he used to always tell me that youth and beauty does not stay very long.
Yeah.
It can change at any moment. And he actually, I studied medicine. I became a doctor because he said, I wanted to be a model, but I wasn't tall enough. I'm 5'3.5". I'm not over 6 feet. He said, you know, why do you want to be a model? Why do you want to show off the external beauty? Because that doesn't last. All the time he used to tell me, you always have to be self sufficient, independent, do what you can do, have your own things and do your own things, earn your own way, and be independent. Or, you know, just do something that brings you joy, but don't count on your external appearance. He used to tell me that pretty much constantly. So he's
Wonderful.
gone now. Yeah, yeah. But I want to do this because I want to encourage other women over 50 that they should be proud of their age, you know,
Mm.
and they should not, you know, even some women don't say the age accurately either, you know. They don't say, they say 5 years younger than they are. So, but all this comes from deep knowing of oneself, what our body means to us. It's very temporary, right?
Yes.
You know, and it's a blessing to have this body for the amount of time we have it. So, and we should really enjoy it, nurture it, and it, you know, and give it the importance it has. But looking at the external doesn't, you know, in 5 years I may look very different. Suddenly I may look, you know, my age. So, and but I have to be okay with that too. And so that's the thing.
So kind of you. Nice. Thank you for the feedback.
Thank you so much, Mridulati. Thank you.
Mm. Mm.
I, I would give, and you look really great, really. I mean, nobody can think
Oh,
that you're going
yeah.
so much through, and but still you have a big smile and very charming face. Keep it up.
Yeah,
And you don't look
yeah.
60 also, I would say.
Yeah,
True,
thank you. Yeah, no, but that's all because of the thinking, right? What Suresh just explained.
true.
It's all from the thinking. I could think that I'm not mobile, I'm home. I've been a doctor for so long. My work was nonstop busy, but I'm not working right now. So I could think and be sad about it, or I could think and be happy that I have this beautiful life and I can join your group. I can help other people in a different way. We always have to adjust, right? Our life is not, we have a plan in our head, but life doesn't give us, you know, things happen, And we have to, I tell people we have to pivot a lot, you know, and figure out a new direction. It's neither bad or good. It's just something different. Some people do things 30 years of their life, or like these players, basketball players, cricket players, they get injured. Suddenly they're not playing that game anymore. They define themselves with the game. Does that mean our life is ending? No. You have to pivot and do something. They become announcers, they become teachers, they become coaches. So there are things that life, we do have the options, right? We can sit at home and say, oh my gosh, I wanted to be the basketball player. Now my knee is injured, I cannot play. But we have to figure out a different aspect of life. And that all comes with the meditation. What all you talked about, we have to figure out how to live like that.
True. True.
That's all.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you
But
so
Thank you
thank
so
much,
you
much.
all.
Ritaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Thank
Swarnaji, I just give some more time for Ramesh because he needs to go, I think. Yeah. So I will ask Ramesh to unmute and
Please, yeah,
yeah.
Swarnaji,
Ramesh
go
can.
ahead. I have time, please.
You got the time? Okay, then Swarnaji, go ahead. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ramesh ji. Beautiful pearls of wisdom. You have put like such a big, huge topics into crisp and clear and easy to understand and to the point. Where we just need those pearls. That's all. We don't need a big book, right? So you
Yes.
put it in very right way in so many topics. So many. I was like very curious. Wow, 1 to 10 topics or 1 to 6 chapters. Then I thought, okay, it must be pearls. I got to attend, right? So yeah, present moment. Whatever we are doing, everything exists in the present moment. And past is just a memory. A beautiful memory is a beautiful dream, right? Dream. So if it is it's a good or bad, whatever memories, it's just a memory. In a dream, if somebody hurts you, do you think go get up and fight? No. So past is just like a memory. Yeah, just enjoy it
Yes.
and learn from it and grow. And future is
Yeah,
just a
right.
beautiful imagination, right? We have to imagine because there is so much unknown things, and we always enter into unknown. Every day is
Yeah.
an unknown, right? So that is where the creation begin. So
Yeah.
future is a imagination, and we have to imagine. Uh, and every research and every scientist imagine first before bringing into reality. So we have to imagine our future and bring it to manifest into present moment. Start working. So beautiful you put in, and only this can happen when we tune into quantum field only.
Yes.
So be in the present moment, meditate, observe your breath in the present, and touch, align with the quantum field to manifest that. And when we do that, we also have to bless each and every center in our body, every cell in our body, every body part in our body. That's what we have to do. That is the feeling part. So it's not just taking breath in and breathe out, but imagine inside how as above, so below, as outside, so inside. So imagine every cell as a star. Every in the body, everything is a galaxy. So when we
Yes.
feel that every cell is a star, we really just love, give, bless, and just be with
Yes.
that moment, be in that breath, and be in that meditative moment. And throughout the day, every cell is a star. We all, after all, came from one cell. We are all like a star now, came out of one cell. So every cell has to be a star. And then chapter 5th, you said just thinking is not enough, feeling.
Yes.
So that is what we do in order to align with the quantum field. So beautifully said. And so it's a repeat, and repeat until you manifest. We all get confusion why I'm not manifesting. You're not manifesting because you're not finished with your feeling. Your not feeling is not coming, the desired feelings. That means you are not felt enough. So keep feeling until you manifest. So that is a mantra. It's we don't
Yes.
understand. We just forget everything and just think. Even in my situation, why I'm not manifesting. Yeah, you're manifesting. Of course, you're not feeling it. So feel it
Yes.
until you fake it until you make it.
Feel
Right.
real.
So
Yes.
first
Yes.
fake it. So
Yeah.
that's what we all have done. We have thought we just a body, we are just the mind, and we are just the intellect, and we forgot about soul. Now we are
Yes.
undoing it, saying
Yes.
no, there is another component to it, and we are thinking we are soul, and
Wonderful.
we have unlimited potential. So that is the
Mm.
quantum field. And the sixth chapter is like take some inspiration from the true masters, true gurus, some of the examples. So they have done it, you can do it. So that is the motto, correct? So
Correct.
that's
Correct.
why we
Correct.
need some gurus, some role models in our life, and we have a Patriji, and there are so many masters who paved the way for us, and we can just simply copy those. You don't need to invent anything, it's already there, and you just simply walk, right? So
Wonderful.
yeah, beautiful pearls of wisdom. So I have noted every single word that you said. So thank you so much, and my pranams to you.
Swarnaji,
Wonderful.
big salute.
Thank you so
Swarnaji, big
much.
salute to
Mm.
you. I really wonder. I am just listening to you as if it's a new subject to me. And I'm thinking, when I was reading this book, I took some notes. That notes only I'm reading. And now I wonder how come Swarnaji got my notes notes from my home. This is my home only. How come Swarnaji got my notebook?
we are all
Uh,
we are all connected, sir. We are all
Connected,
one. We
connected.
are all
Yes, yes.
resonate
We are all one
everyone.
soul. We are all one soul.
One
I
soul.
asked
That is
once.
what it's.
Once I asked my guru, please tell me one. You're talking more about spirituality. It's very close to me, very jovial also. Actually, when we go for the Bhagavad Gita, studies on Saturday, he's also one among the satsangi. I asked him, but I found I found him that he's one of my gurus. I asked him, okay, talking more about spirituality. Tell me one word which is equal to spirituality. Entire spirituality, I want you to put it in one word. He told me, give me 2 minutes. He closed his eyes and said, oneness. That's all. It's a spirituality. So then I found the clouds, sky, you, me, Ramji, Madhaviji, everyone, my wife, my friends, my colleagues, all put together. Tattvamasi, Aham Brahmas, all putting all the values into that, and truly it is oneness. As you rightly said, very beautifully you said that oneness. You're all together, and we are in the soul world also. We were together only.
Yeah, from
So,
one.
yeah,
Everything
otherwise,
evolved, created from one.
yes,
So how can
yes.
we separate?
Correct,
Right?
correct, correct,
We just
correct.
imagined illusion, everything we
Illusion.
imagined that we are separate.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we are going back to that oneness.
Yeah, you are my reflection and I am your reflection. And all are
True.
one to one, that
We
such
are all
reflections.
reflection. That's why we
Yes.
can understand each other very better. What
Beautiful.
you think, I got it, and what I think, you get
Yes,
it.
yes.
So many times it happens. So
Yes, yes.
thank you so much. Yeah.
Tons of thanks and big salute to you, Swarnaji.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Swarna
Thank
means,
you.
I think, gold. Swarna means gold. Really, really you're a gold.
In spirituality, gold is an energy.
Energy, yes, yes. So
Thank
you
you.
have given a lot of
Thank you.
energy to me. Huh?
Wonderful
we are all
Thank you.
conversations.
we are
Yes.
all
Thank you.
giving
Thank you.
we
Thank
are
you.
in the group consciousness. We
Yes.
all share our
So kind
energies.
of you, Swarnaji.
True,
Thank you
Thank you
so
true.
so
much.
much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep
Thank
Thank
you.
you
keep
so
doing
much.
it. Thank
Thank
you,
Yes.
you.
Patriji.
Yeah.
Yes, Rameshji. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Ram, now it's go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Swarnaji. And Sureshji, you're talking about becoming supernatural in a way to live in the present and manifest everything in the now, not into the future.
Yes.
This morning or yesterday, when the session details were posted, tomorrow would be Sureshji's session, which I dearly wanted to attend. Last
Oh,
time I could not be there for the full time. I told to Madhavi, I have few appointments at the same time, but I will be there.
so kind of you. So kind of you.
Okay. And it really manifested because it naturally moved by 1 hour without
Oh,
a, okay. So, it seems like one simple example. Now, as people of spirituality, as people whom we speak about understanding these things, the idea is one thing is not different to any other thing, which means if we can understand that it works in one case, it must work in every other case.
Sure, sure. Yes.
Patriji used to always remind, Hey Baba, if someone went on top of Mount Everest, you also can do. I also can do. Everyone can do. So, if Joe Dispenza had experienced something and he is saying that the power is in the now, is in the present. And when we read this, we have to look into our own experiences, because any wisdom outside or any experience outside is only reminding us to realize our own experiences that is matching to that which we are listening, or else we can't listen.
Mm.
We can't be here. If we are here, or if we are reading such books, if we are connecting to such wisdoms, it is simply because we are reminding that we already know.
Yes.
Maybe sometimes we consciously do not yet acknowledge it, but deep inside us, we know that this is truth. This is how it works. This is how it is. So, Zoe Dispenza is reminding, and through your sharings, you are reminding again us, hey everyone, wake up to your memories. Remember yourself that you are powerful. Remember yourself that everything is happening in the now. The creation is in the now.
Mm.
When we calm our body, when we calm our mind, everything is happening. Not everything happens, everything is happening. So, this is the key. Always remind your memory, because this had already happened multiple times, not to say 1,000 times, multiple times, that we have created our realities. Take from simple example, you think about talking to someone and they are calling you.
Mm-hmm.
Now take that example and extrapolate that whatever you want into the future can as well happen, because the formula is the same. How it happens is the same. The reaction is the same. So it's a science. It is spirituality. It is, how do you say, not magic. It is natural.
Natural.
Okay. So thanks a lot for reminding all of us through your, it's a big book. I was thinking probably it will be chapter by chapter every week. Then you summarized everything in one session. It's amazing. You just took the essence and shared to all of us. So very, very grateful to you. And thank you, Madhavi, for bringing and onboarding Suresh ji. And we are so very grateful. Thank you. Thank you, Suresh.
Thank you, Master. Thank you so much. And I think 14 chapters actually. We, I think 8 more chapters we have to cover. 6 only we covered, and I think in 1 or 2 sessions we can complete that also. So I'm taking the main points only, so that we don't have to go through the entire thing, and we can save a lot of time also. So it's very interesting, and as Patriji said in one of his speeches, no, that is principle 18 principle. We have to share what we know. So that's why I was little introvert only, but all of your persuasion and encouragement given a kickstart to start this divine thing, and I'm so grateful to all of
Yeah.
you.
That's
And
what,
thank you for your time.
now I understand why Patriji used to say, read this book. Because
Yeah,
whenever we could read a book,
yeah,
in the end, it is not new to us. That is why we were able to read that book.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. True.
That is why he said, whatever you know, you say, because we know everything.
Yes,
So, in the end, as we start saying what we know, everything that we know comes out, and
yes,
eventually we know that we know everything.
true,
Not
true,
from
very
a
true.
space of saying that I know everything. It is to say that whatever I know is truly helping me in the now, and I'm just sharing out of that abundance.
Yeah.
True.
and that space of gratefulness.
Correct, correct. When we say we understand, it means already we understood, but the teacher helps us to just wipe off that and give the clarity of what we already understood. And that's what Dr. Joe Dispenza also saying that whatever the future you want, you design it and take it and install in your mind and start living it. And until not unless until you feel that it is a real, you continue to do the manifestation. So it's some more eight chapters are there. So really, it will give more clarity and light, Ramji. So kind of you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for encouraging me and coming here.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you so much for great masters conversations and great going. And if anyone would like to
Yeah.
ask any questions, please.
I want to say
Uh,
something.
Yeah, Priscillaji.
I usually don't bring this up since quantum. I was hoping Ramesh is still there, but he can give more insight, and I know he knows this. So, we were talking about quantum physics. What we learned through physics right now is particles and waves are together; they're not separate. So, what we imagine, it depends on the observer. So, our reality is dependent on us. And time is not linear because we're human beings. We see time, moving forward or backward when we look at the past. But it's actually a loop, it's a circular loop. So, past, present, and future are already occurring all at once. We just can't appreciate it in this body. And the third thing about the quantum reality is I don't know if any of you heard about Akashic records. So, in that realm, the oneness we talk about is in this quantum realm. It's all together, and those in that realm, our physical aspects aren't documented, our feelings are documented, like how I make you feel or how I make you anything. It's the feeling. That's why the how we feel is so much more important. How we make others feel is so much important. That's why the Buddhists say unintentionally or intentionally, if we hurt you, if we do anything, because those are the things that are recorded in the quantum energy field. And because time isn't linear, whenever whatever we can imagine can happen, and it already has happened. Think that our birth to death already happened because it's a loop. So, what do we have to lose except live in this present moment? We already, our future already happened. We can determine what we do today, but our birth to death in a time loop, a circular loop, already finished. We're just living it. And you mentioned the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna tells this to Arjuna already. Already it's done. Everything is done. And you know what's happening? The science is catching up to all the things that were known and written in Vedas thousands of years ago. So I usually don't bring up the science aspect, but with the talk, I think you all will have some understanding of that. So because when I tell these things, some people it just doesn't capture. So I just wanted to share the reality of that. So that's why, what is there to fear? If somebody can do it, you can do it too. If one other person can do it, why cannot we do it? We can do it. So there's a quote: if we can dream it, if we can imagine it, we can achieve it, we can become it.
True.
If the thought comes into our mind, we can become it.
To manifest, yeah.
Yes, that is
The
the
intentions and the
manifestation.
thoughts, yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. And people have known this already. We just, and we know we have a knowing, and that comes from the soul. So
Yeah, but we forgot that actually to
yeah, we
keep
need
it
to
in
be
our mind daily.
reminded. Yeah, yeah,
To be in the present now. Where are we in the present now? That's we have
exactly.
to tune ourselves to be in the present now.
In that frequency, yeah. But it's
In the
always
frequency.
there. It's always there. Yeah.
True.
No, it's interesting today.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rudulaji. Yeah, it's a very
Thank
good
you.
conversation. And I think Sureshji is really, really happy for officially onboarded Beam, Beam Group, and he's getting a new books. I didn't know that this book is so mota, like so thick. I didn't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So masters.
I have
Yes, Varnaji.
one thing to say about Suresh is sharing. People say like, yeah, you have gone into this Gita so many times, but how many times Gita went through you, right? You went through the Gita, Bhagavad Gita, but how many times Gita went through you? So one word, one letter, one sentence is enough for us to implement. Implementation is
Yes.
important, not that whole book. That's why big books.
Yeah.
Even I'm not like beginning to end reader. I just take a synopsis and just implement. And
Yeah.
when I implement, and every word somebody's reading, it sounds like, yeah, I'm there, right? So you beautifully brought up. This is all needed, crisp and clear. That's what
Yes.
Patri sir also said. We are not the, I'm simple because I'm not a pandita. You know, Panditas, they read everything, shlokas, and so that's why I'm not a Pandita.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very simple. So in one of the conversation in the interview, he said, it's so simple he makes, like a big, so complex, we all feel life is, the situations are. But he says just like, just live your life, enjoy every moment, right? And as if, and you all brought like it's time is not a linear, it's simultaneously happening, it's already happened. So imagine that it happened, that problem, challenges are gone, it's there for you to
Yes.
learn, it's
Yes.
gone. So live as if it's gone. So it's when you gone and live happily, it is
Yes.
gone, it is also gone. So tomorrow something comes, yes, it will go again. So enjoy to the
Yes.
moment, just don't hesitate, let it flow.
Yes.
So in some conversation I came through, like all thoughts and these problems, everything are flowing through you, not it is coming to you. Okay, so it's a
Mm.
flowing through you, let it flow, because these thoughts are like a waves, correct? Thoughts are like air waves. So like air is flowing everywhere, it's flowing through you also, because you are part of the air. So it's flowing through you. So what's matter, why you are stuck? Let it go, let it flow, be still. Don't go swayed by the thought, right? What we are doing, swayed by the thought, it takes say wherever and pushes you, or throws you somewhere on the
Yeah.
bank. Don't go there, stay here, let thought go. Like that's why we have to think the thought is a cloud, let it
So
flow, let it pass through you, right? So when we have this every day, if we remind, then we don't stuck there,
that's why
stuck
we
with
say
the.
passing the let the like passing the clouds. We say
Exactly,
passing the
pass. Let,
clouds.
yeah, wave
Mm.
is passing through. Wave, you cannot see anything.
Yeah.
In a sun rays is falling on you. You cannot see, but you can feel
Yeah.
it. So thought also, everybody, you think something negative, somebody thinks something. So everybody is every that thought
Well
is
said. Well
thinking
said.
negative. Where it will go? It is in the air
Correct.
only. It's
Yes.
air,
Only.
and you will hear it. You
Correct.
misunderstandingly, what you think is, oh my gosh, this thought is coming from me. No, it is not. It's just going. Even if it is in you or even somebody thinking, let it just go. Don't pay attention. You
Yeah.
are not
Yeah.
the thought.
True.
You are
True.
some bigger than the thought. So always
Yes.
grow with this mindset. So we are, we are very
But in the
happy.
first chapter, Swarnaji, first chapter he gives a wonderful technique. I think I read in some other book also. Whenever we think, when we get the thoughts about past or future, it's an indication that again we have to come back to the present now. When we think of the moment a thought comes out of past, or we are anxiety about the future, when that thought comes, it's a technique we have to just drift it. The technique, what beautifully he says is, the moment you get the thought, getting a thought about past, it's an indication or an alert, or an it's an indication that you have an exercise now to come to the present now.
Yeah, you have deviated
Deviate.
from your
So
original.
instead of falling in that thought of future or past, it an indication that we have to come back to the present now. That is a
Correct.
beautiful moment. Yes, yes,
True, true. That's why, yeah, what is the intention you have to see is, yeah, I'm not that thought. That is the
yes, yes,
intention. So if you
yes,
say
yes.
I'm not the thought, what you are, I'm the breath. I'm not the
Yeah,
thought. Okay.
yeah.
from the breath. So bring yourself to the breath.
And then basically, thought is what? There is no thought in the present. When I'm talking to you, no thoughts now. Thought is only in the past or in the future. In the present, no thoughts. We are
No thought,
talking
because
without like
present you
no
are
thoughts.
living. You
In the
live.
living, creating. Even in with between two words, there's a silence. There the present is. There the creativity is.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
where all the thoughts, 90% of the thoughts are imaginary thoughts, in the future or
Yes.
past. Okay,
Yes.
in the
Yes.
present, how many thoughts you need? Only you need few. You don't even need thought, as you said, because
Yes.
as soon as you feel you want to eat food, you just go eat. You don't need thought for that, right? You have that feeling and go eat, and
We are
done.
in the present. We are in the
Present,
present
exactly.
continuous function,
Correct.
action, and
Exactly.
activities.
Action. You're
Uh,
you're a doer doing, and then just feeling and feel it. That's it. No
yes.
thoughts
Yes.
actually in our
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
So let's get out of the thoughts,
Correct.
no
Correct.
matter where we are.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Varnaji. Wonderful sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
I
thank
think
you
to
you
so
you.
much
you
for
Even
have
the
you have shared from the book more than what I have shared.
oh no,
yes,
sir,
our
I took
experience.
everything from you, from
So,
you, and even I wasn't supposed. I had other session scheduled, as Ram sir said. But I think I meant to be here. That session got
okay.
cancelled.
Good.
So I
Good.
thought, oh my gosh, I got a chance to be in the beam. So I'm here. And beautiful
Wonderful.
meditation too,
Yes. Beautiful
Madhaviji.
meditation. Beautiful
Thank you.
The
Thank you
meditation.
so
music,
much.
please share the
Yeah.
music. I love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
music.
It's always Krishna's music because
Krishna's music.
yesterday we happened to have this Govardhan Puja. So
Uh-huh.
it's so much of Krishna's going on,
Okay.
the Leelas and everything. Then I thought that why not? I'll just give
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Krishna's
Send that,
energies.
share that music
Yeah,
was
yeah, I'll do that.
beautiful.
It was a wonderful sharings from all the masters, and I'll ask other masters also, or the friends.
Yes.
If you
Thank you.
have any questions or share like how Swarnaji and Ramji was saying it, please unmute yourself, come on the camera because we are all recording here and our faces are there, our energies are there. And please unmute yourself. Would be good.
Suresh, where do you live, Suresh?
I'm in Chennai, India.
Oh, Chennai. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you're in Hyderabad for some reason.
I been to Hyderabad, I think 20 years back once. Morning flight I went, the evening flight I came back.
Oh,
I heard it's a nice place, wonderful place, I was told, and I love to go once. My good
one
friends
of
are
my
You
there.
should
really good
visit.
one of
It's
my
Yes,
our
really
hometown.
my
one of
good
my
friends are
really
there.
good friends is
True.
one of my really good friends is there in Chennai,
Okay,
from
okay.
medical school. She,
Oh, okay,
uh, I just
okay.
I don't know where she lives, but she lives there.
Yeah,
I
this
visited
time
her
if I
too.
please go ahead.
Oh,
Madhaviji,
I
doctor,
visited
one
her too,
doctor,
but I don't know
Madhaviji,
Disaba.
Sorry.
Madhaviji, one doctor, Lingeshwari is there. She's from UK. She's from actually from Tamil Nadu. I know. Doctor, Doctor Lingeshwari, can you speak? Can you come and talk?
That's what I was
Um,
keep on asking. Ah,
Hi
now
Ram,
yes,
hi
yeah.
yes.
Ram, yes, hi Ram
Sairam.
everyone. I know Viblaji, and yes, I am from Chennai, and today's session has been beautiful, very very beautiful sharing, and I much appreciate it. And Viblaji, I think she mentioned the Akashic records, and yeah, there's a lot of talk about that, and I've read books on that too, and experience as well. There are other masters who take you to see your own Akashic records. I've done a couple of sessions, but I'm not thorough with it. But those who are experienced, they can see what they did in this life, that life, or any life by going to the Akashic records through guidance. And it's very profound. So I don't know, I'm not ready to do it or take it. It changes your life because you see yourself in a mirror, sort of thing. I'm glad Bidlaji mentioned that, and thank you for that. And Swarnaji, obviously she has read the book, and her sharing is very, very meaningful and important to something think about, because the present moment, that every scriptures and all are say Gita or anything, it all mentions the present moment. You live in this moment and that's it. So I really appreciate all the speakers, and Suresh, you did a beautiful session. And Madhviji, the music is wonderful. I enjoyed it. I really went into it, and it's mesmerizing. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ringeshwari Garu. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful,
Thank
as
you,
I said
Suresh
that.
ji. Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank
Thank
you,
Yeah,
you.
thank you so
doctor.
much for your
Thank you,
experiences
doctor.
and
Yeah,
conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Lingeshwari ji's sharing is always touches to the soul. She talks from her heart. So
Yes,
thank you,
yes, yes.
Lingeshwari
Yes.
ji. You are so innocent, just like a god.
Oh
So
God.
We all are
yeah,
gods, actually.
we all
We all
have
are
to be
gods.
like
I
a
mean,
when we are like a child, then only we have a enter to the kingdom of
Kingdom
God.
of God.
That's
Yes,
what
correct.
Jesus said,
Bible.
right?
It's a Bible
yes.
says, but
Bible
Jesus
said,
Bible
says,
yeah,
says, be
be
like a
like a
child.
be
child.
like children. Children, no,
Yeah,
no.
no matter,
Be like
so
a
we have
child. Yeah.
acquired so much wisdom and all, but you don't have that humility and that the
Yes, yes.
child type nature, the compassion, love, just hug, doesn't matter
Yeah.
what
Yes,
A
they
yes.
did.
child is a natural, 'cause, um, I love children and I did pediatrics. So I'm saying the children are so wonderful, the ones who are below 5 years. There is no ego, there's no expectations, and there is no conditions. They just, you see them, the minute you see a child or a newborn child, you realize how wonderful how wonderful life is. And if you look into their eyes, newborn babies, they seem to know everything. They seem to know everything. They've come with full knowledge. And, after 5 years, the children, it's just beautiful. After 5 years, everybody gets, children get conditioned by, our world, parents, education, and all that.
Mhm.
So children, they're wonder of the world, I would say. And being like a child is the most important thing, I think. You don't have to be anything different. Why? Why should you say grow up, grow up? Why should you grow up? Just be yourself.
Nice, Lingeshwari. Can we see you for a second? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen you as well. You look so beautiful, Mridlaji, but
Oh,
maybe
thank
another
you.
day.
That's not, well, I
Yeah.
just got on the camera.
I've also not been well. I've been in hospital most of
Oh,
September. I was
sorry.
in emergency. No, it's okay. I'm slowly getting better,
Oh,
and
good, good.
yeah,
You said
that's all right.
my father was a pediatrician. He used to say that
Oh,
too.
I see.
I'm an
Yeah.
adult doctor. I'm internal medicine. I only see above 18. I used, for many years, but you're
Yeah, but
right,
I moved in.
before 5 years, I couldn't. I mean, it was very hard for me to see the children sick, but before 5 years, as you said, it's all pure love, the children,
Yes,
there's
absolutely.
nothing but love inside. That's it.
Yes,
They're so open
totally.
to receptive to everything. And you're so absolutely right. When you see in their eyes, they actually know the truth,
Yes,
that's why they come
yes,
to people that respond to them. They don't go to people that don't, you know what I mean? They know much more than we
yes. They're
think.
very psychic. They know things before they can speak. And
Yeah.
of course, I've moved into elderly medicine, acute elderly medicine, and acute medicine. So it's the other end. So what can I say? Being a child is the most wonderful thing in the world. That's what I
Yeah.
can tell you. Yes, my
Uh,
childhood was very, very happy and like idyllic, really, like heaven, paradise. So I'm mentally and psychologically still there. I don't want to leave that, I think. Best part of my
yeah.
life.
I'm also with
You,
you, Dr. Ringeshwari Garu. My childhood was
Yes,
also
yes,
very,
I
very beautiful.
recognize that. Yeah, from day one, I know you are like that.
Yes, we share the same
Yeah,
things. All
exactly.
right.
To
All,
appreciate life, we need to experience both side of the
Yes,
yes.
coin.
Yes.
So then only,
Yeah,
when you experience the sad story, sad part of us, the dark or a shadow part of us, we appreciate our light part of us. So
True.
yes, that's right.
without dark, there is no light,
Like,
or there
No
is no
light.
appreciation
Yeah,
of the light. So dark is there, that's
correct.
why you appreciate light. Otherwise,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's why, enjoy every moment, even sad or challenge, everything, take it as like it's your own.
That
Own
too
it.
will pass.
Yeah,
There's a
it
saying,
will pass and it's own.
this too will
You know,
pass.
when you are in emotion, feel that emotion, how connected you become, right? You just hug that emotion. Me and my emotion love you so much, and you are part of me. I got you, I understand you, I take you completely within me. So you say that, as soon as you say that, you flourish. You that
Mm.
becomes a part of you, you
Acceptance.
flourish. So that is why there is no good moment or wrong moment or bad moment. Just every moment is a divine moment because it came from divine,
True.
right?
Yes,
So it's
beautiful,
correct.
beautiful,
just
beautiful.
live happily. That's all. That is why I just bless everyone and every moment, every moment.
Wonderful.
Swarnaji, sorry for interfering. Madhaviji will again, hit me if I tell the truth again. I got a lot of inspiration from Madhaviji. She doesn't like
Ayo,
me telling
Deva.
again and again. She always, even, sir also, Sir Pradeep ji also said, she's kind of pleasant always, evergreen. And many a times I got the inspiration and she encourages everyone. And it's very, very hard to continue. See, we can act for an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and all this. But forever, a busy person having a lot of time for others, that is something really, really great. And always to be, as you beautifully said, whatever the emotion you hug it, how powerful it is. Very just like that,
Mm.
Swarnaji, you told me, and hugging the emotions. And one technical thing what I learned is emotions are the language of our body. Emotions are the languages of our body, so we have to fake by giving a signal to the mind that whatever be the emotion, I mean tension we have or stress we have, you be always happy, smile. And so the mind has no option. See, mind would be always cheating you. Now we are overcoming the power of mind by always smiling, by always being happy, by always singing a song. I love ghazal. So my friend used to say,
Mm.
"What man, you're singing a ghazal? So it means you are not in a good mood," because he knows that that the moment I sing, at that time I'm not a good singer, but I sing for myself, my soul. My soul love my voice. Of course, certain close friends, they love me because of they loving me. They may say I'm singing well, but I know I'm not a professional singer. But by the time I sing, or nowadays I do the breathe, slight meditation I do. But when we are in the happiness mode always, mind cannot do anything. Cannot do anything. For the two techniques is the thought will come about past or future, bring it to the now. And when you are in now, still it is disturbing. You sing a song, you be happy, go for a walk, talk to a very wonderful, lovely friend who has jokes. I have a friend, he's 98 years old, okay. His WhatsApp status is call me for a joke.
Mm. Mm.
All types of jokes he has. He's 98. He was sick, and doctor said no treatment, nothing. You start laughing. Then he said, "What this doctor is, telling you? Is a doctor?" Then he started practicing it. Then he started reading a lot. He was a very serious person. Then he started, cracking the jokes. And also, when we are happy in whichever the mode whichever the techniques you use, if you are continuously happy, like so, I'll start. If at all any emotion come, I'm going to hug. I'm a divine hugger. So I'll hug my emotions also now. What I learned from Swarnaji. Wonderful. And
Yeah,
yeah,
our
yeah. Tell me,
mind
Madhavi.
is all the impressions that we only created, and now
Right.
we are saying mind is creating something. No, we
Yeah.
created our thoughts and impressions are given to mind, and now we are blaming to mind. So no blame game. When mind,
Correct.
let us train mind, untrain
Yes.
whatever we learned. So train mind. So mind can only think about divinity. Mind can only think
Yes.
about love. There is no
Love,
other thought.
peace. Yes, yes, yes.
So just that is what we are making our mind as a supernatural. Make it as a
True.
supernatural. It was a natural. Now
Supernatural.
a supernatural.
Supernatural.
Becoming, that is what becoming a supernatural. So
Yes,
make
yes.
your mind as supernatural. So it has no other choice.
Yes.
So how are we making with the body? Body is
Yes.
training to mind. Before mind
Yeah.
can train us. So like, okay,
Yes.
mind, keep quiet. I know it's my fault. I taught you all wrong way. Let me teach you a right way. Right?
Yes.
Just like a baby, how baby mother trains to baby. So let's
Yes.
be a mother of a mind. Our own mind can now be body as a mother to a mind. So let's do everything from external. Even though you feel sad, just smile. Even if you feel
Yeah.
ego, like you don't want to go, somebody hurt you, just still go and hug them tightly, right? So
Yes.
all ego disappears. Just go and
Yes.
hug. That's okay. You hurt me, I'm crying, but I hug you, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. You hurt me, but still I feed you. How beautiful, right? So you
Beautiful.
feed them, hug them, all those boundaries disappear, all those limiting disappear, and your mind becomes so pure, so pure.
Yeah.
It has no other choice than giving you love. That's all. You
Yes.
can only think of love. You can only see love. There is no other than love. That's how we
Yeah.
have to make ourselves, and we are making it
Beautiful. Beautifully
one
said.
point at a time.
Beautifully. Beautifully
Yes,
said.
So,
beautifully. And I wanted to conclude here because
yeah,
I
thank
don't
you.
want
Madhavi,
to
I want
exclude.
to say
And
something,
yeah,
Madhavi, about
one
you.
second,
Oh,
hold on. I will just stop the videos because it is recording. And
okay.
wonderful. Thank you so much for all the conversation and the wonderful masters and also the experiences like Ram and Mridulaji and also Swarnaji's. It's a great to have you. I'll conclude this. Yeah, but we will be staying in the Zoom for some more time. It's okay. And I wish you all a wonderful evening. I'll just conclude the video.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much, Madhaviji, for the wonderful coordination. Thank you.
So
thank
I
you.
wanted to